we gather here to launch our youth National Youth Council election, please God, for all whatever evil that someone is planning or they are planning against us, we are praying to you to be with us, guide us in everything that we shall be doing here. In all I pray in your name. Amen. Amen.
Thank you very much. Straight to the next agenda. We have enough chairs for those ones who are standing. We can have the seats taken up. And all candidates kindly take up the seats in the tent of the Deputy President. That shall be the area. We recognize the presence of all the media houses, NBS, NTV, West Nile TV, West Nile Daily, Freedom Border, and several others. We recognize your presence and appreciate your presence in this particular activity. Straight to the next agenda. Allow me also to recognize the presence of the Honorable Asara Knight, the lady, one of the Iron Ladies in this region and in this particular city. We are grateful to see you, Madam. We recognize the presence of Obindo Jackson. We recognize the presence of the Honorable Jibwa Bernard as well. In his absentia, we recognize the presence of candidate Asega Abib Jogo. He's also the Secretary Mobilization for Northern Uganda. He's fresh from Luzira. We usually say he has just come out of the furnace of fire to make him harder and continue the push of the revolution. We regret his absence and pray that he shall be here next time. Recognize the presence of all the foot soldiers in the various attires, black, red, blue, Spider-Man, I can see, and several others. We are grateful for your presence, all the foot soldiers. Without any further ado, allow me invite the host chairperson to welcome us to his territorial area, Mr. Chairman. Without, I do not want to break the news to the people, but please come and welcome people to your area.
Our power, people power, our power, people power, our power. Thank you everybody who comes here. And before I go further and first introduce myself, I'm called Ali, the chairman, Kunga Mobilization, and also the focal person. I welcome everybody who came for this activity in my constituency. People power, our power, people power. Yeah, thank you everybody once again. I want first to welcome the foot soldiers, the chairperson for these foot soldiers to come in front, also organize his comrades.
People power, people power, our power, NUP, everywhere. Without wasting time, I'm by names of Jamaldin Jamim, and I'm the chairman or the commander of the foot soldiers in the West Nile. I want to take this opportunity to thank the Almighty for the gift of life He has given to us, and to welcome you all for this occasion. Please, all of my foot soldiers, can you come here? Yeah. Thank you.
A moment, could we invite the Vice President to have a picture moment with the foot soldiers from Arua? This is just a section of the foot soldiers as we prepare to have as they prepare to give a speech. All right, thank you. Thank you.
Without wasting time, because we are time bad, I want to take this chance to give our speaker, at the same time is our General Secretary, Mr. Samson. People power! People power! Chaguani Hoye! Centum Hoye! I want to speak using our local language. My name is called Bilal. I'm one of the commanders of foot soldiers in West Nile. I want to appreciate, Mama, your presence with me last year. As foot soldiers, we're going to be behind you, protect you. Most importantly, the Most High, God give us the protection. We're just going to sing for you one song, just 1 minute. Foot soldiers, come. This is a revolutionary show. People power. People power. People power. Iyo. Footy soldier way. Iyo. Rabate waye. Roba chagulanye. Iyo. Eji mutwe achileo Gaddafi. People power. Our power. We are in this together. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Those were the foot soldiers. Madam Vice President, allow me to report to you that in West Nile we have several foot soldiers. We have more than 100 foot soldiers within the city alone, within Arua city. That is why whenever His Excellency Robert Chagulanyi comes to the region, he has the best of security throughout the country. And we are grateful to the foot soldiers for the commitment to the struggle, and we do not take it for granted in any particular way. Madam Vice President, I'd like to also present to you that in our presence, we have several candidates from all over the region. I can report to you that this time around, the National Unity Platform in West Nile and Northern Region shall front candidates in each and every constituency. I think that deserves a round of applause. People power! Our power! People power! Allow me to invite my co-MC to take on for the next agenda.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is called me Aniku Nexon, the youth, currently youth chairman for a sub-county in Arua district. I represent the focal person of National Unity Platform in Arua district. Meanwhile, the aspiring candidate. I am here to perform a role on our program to introduce the various participants in West Nile. On this, we have the various belts. Yes. On this, I would like to start with the Madi sub-region, the Madi belt. If you are from Madi belt, you can stand up. All those who came from Ajumani, Moyo, Obongi, we request you stand up. Oh, great President. Do we have Madi Okolo here? Okay, the next we have Alur Belt. Nebi Zombo. If we have representative here, you are most welcome. This is from Alur Belt. Next, we now have in the Lumbuyea belt we have two subdivisions. The lower Lumbuyea belt I can call Arua City, Arua District, and the Terego.
People power, our power, people power,
Oh. Well represented. I'm also part of the team. Yes. I think we all took all the part at once. Meanwhile, I was expecting to extend the upper Lumbuyea belt, that is Maracha, Koboko, and Yombe. If you are there, coming from.
people power, our power, people power.
You can stand there, then we have photo of our event to be appeared at your background. Yes, that is it. We actually had already mentioned the Madi Belt. If there is any other region that we have not mentioned, maybe by accident, you can as well sew up by hand or you stand up. We need to see, this is an inclusion program. We all expect all members to be present here. As a national platform, we run on our mission, the value, and our core principles. That is what defines us. We are not here to discuss individuals. We are not here to discuss but any other person. But for this case, we want here with me standing, we have a candidate from Pakwat that is coming from Arua. Well, you're welcome.
People power, people powers. My name, I'm called Jaquel Frank. I'm contesting MP Papach sub-county. I'm from Papach district.
You're most welcome. Take a seat. Yes, sir.
People power, our power. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all know that we are here to launch the youth protest vote. The National Unity Platform is a party that is predominantly having very many young people, and this youth protest vote should have been done long time. We should take up all positions at the National Youth Council because we are majority youth, and we front a youth-centered agenda that benefits all the youth, all age groups throughout the country. Madam Vice President, allow me to report to you as well that our candidate from Terego, who is facing the mantle and carrying the mantle to face the Right Honorable Minister of Museveni's regime, Felix Adrati, has sent his apologies of failure to attend today. Reason being his sister was gruesomely hacked last night, and he is attending to the medical emergency, but he sent a person, a representative from Terego. Please, may you stand up for recognition? Those are the representatives from our candidate right behind you, Madam Vice President. They sent representation for his absence. Allow me also mention it that Aniku Nelson, who was the co-MC recently, apparently relieved of the duty, is also our candidate from Arua district, and that is Vura. Wherever you are, right, Honorable, kindly, Honorable is on, okay? He's also our candidate from Vura. On the next agenda, allow me invite a seasoned, experienced person to explain to us exactly what the protest vote, what the youth protest vote is for the National Youth Council. Allow me welcome the Honorable Owindu Jackson to come and explain and break down what exactly the protest vote is. People power, our power, Orichia, Orichia.
Your Excellency, Madam Deputy President of National Unity Platform, all the candidates for West Nile Sub-Region, the media fraternity around, full soldiers, all representatives representing all the belts, all the representatives representing all the belts. I am called Owindu Jackson. I am a candidate of National Unity Platform, contesting for Member of Parliament, Arua Central Division 2026-2031. It is now or never. People power. Our power. DJ Sawana Paraka Dodi. People power. Our power. Kunga President Kunga. Kunga Deputy Kunga. Kunga Candidates Kunga. Ra. Ta. Ta. Kunga. 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 Let's wake up. Let's wake up. Let's dance. Let's wake up. Bobi, Bobi. Bobi, 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 people power, people power, our power, people power, right, Thank you very much, Deputy President. You can have a seat. I'm here to perform a simple task, to explain to you why we are here. We are here to launch youth protest vote. 2025-2026. But briefly, allow me to take you through what protest vote means and what youth elections means. Your Excellency, Madam Deputy President, we thank you very much. For the first time this has happened in West Nile. We thank you very much. We want to leave you, Lord, to protect you. And may the good Lord bless you abundantly. We have never received this. Many times, coordination in West Nile sub-region has been very poor. We are here to reclaim the baby that was born in Arua Central Division. That's West Nile. People power. You very well know that NUP was born in West Nile. We are here to reclaim our baby. Youth protest vote means we are not happy with the government. There are a lot of promises, there are a lot of services the government has not delivered. There are a lot of things. Majority of us here, we don't have any money in our pocket. Those ones who are educated, you cannot get a job. Those ones who are not educated and those ones who are educated, you do not have a difference. We are not happy and we are saying we are going to launch a protest vote. According to 1993 Youth Council Act, Chapter 319, a youth is somebody who is below 30 years. So we are here particularly to launch youth protest vote. All these coordinators were here, one, to give you training, then two, to give the message you take back to your districts, to go and reorganize your youth so that they can be in the youth councils. Briefly, allow me to take you through how the youth council and the commission of youth council is. In the youth council, there's a chairperson, there are 9 persons who are going to give you these bronchures. For these spell coordinators, you are going to go back, then you train your people with. Because that's the reason why we are here. If we do not tell you this, your coming here will be useless. We are here for short training. I think after this one, there's an issue, you can ask a question. We shall need a chairperson, we shall need a vice chairperson, we shall need the general secretary, we need secretary for publicity, we shall also require secretary for finance, then also there shall be secretary for female affairs, that shall be a female, not a male. There shall also be secretary for student affairs, student. There shall be secretary for labor affairs, then there shall be secretary for sports and culture. These are 9 positions, meaning every village we shall be following those what I've been reading. We shall be having all those from down up to up, meaning every village will be having these 9 structures. Starting from June 2nd, we're going to start forming youth councils. Currently, you know very well NRM, they already having they're already forming structures. We NUP also must start from that, because if you see the roadmap for local commission, currently there's a room for internal party organizations. Then from June, EC will have to come in. Meaning, as NUP, we need to prepare our house. So we are saying now, if other parties are forming their structures internally, we also NUP must form our structures internally, so that we can go and compete with them, because this is a democratic world. So if we have already formed 9 persons in every village, for example, where we're here, we're in Tanganyika. Tanganyika has 8 villages. I want to understand this very well. Tanganyika has 8 villages. If those 8 villages, each one is having 9 representatives, those 9 from all these villages will come together. 9 times 8 is how many? 72. Those 72 will come to vote the 9 of the what? Of the ward, or the parish. Now, those 9 of the parish will also go back, they'll go to the constituency. If not constituency, they'll go to the district. Now, for example, this one is the Arua Central Division with the 9 parishes, what we call wards, with the 6 wards. Those 6 wards will be represented by 9 from all these wards. So 9 times 6 is around, I think, 54. Those ones also form a team of around 9 people. Those 9 will go to now to the city. That's how we are going to form. Now, those 9 in the city, they are going to pick Those 9, they will go and vote at the national level. Briefly, if you see a structure diagram here, village council from village will go to parish or ward youth council. Then there you go to sub-county or town council or division youth council. Then you go to district or city youth council. Then you go to national youth council, what they call the NEC. Then you go to national executive committee. Then you go to national youth council hierarchy. That is the hierarchy. So meaning we as NUP currently was just here to build internal structures to compete with other parties. So we must be ready. So now coordinators, registrars, focal persons, when we are going back home, we must start from there. I know there are many youths in your district, in your sub-counties. We need to start from there. We form the structures so that they can compete from 2nd of June 2025. Because the National Youth Council elections is going to be in what? In November. So let's be ready so that we can go and compete. You know that NUP is the only party that can challenge NRM. I want to report to you, I'm a veteran in that elections. I'm a former candidate of Northern Region, and I lost to go to Parliament with 23 votes. I've been there, so I know how those elections are. So many times they have been dominated by NRM. Why? Because we do not participate. We are so dormant. We don't know how organization like this. Your Excellency, Deputy President, we are so happy that you have brought this program to educate our people, to sensitize our people, so that things can be fine. So when we are going to go, we must go with this information in our heads. We must go and form these structures. I think after the structures are formed, you will forward to the focal persons. Focal persons will forward to the regional office. This is Western Regional Office. After that, I think now they will forward to our office. Then the news will be submitted. Meaning from June 2nd, when now EC will start campaigns for NYC, it means we shall be ready. Once we must make a record. For the first time, the Northern Youth MP must be from NUP. The Eastern Youth MP must be from NUP. The Central Youth MP must be from NUP. We must make Museveni's head to pain. With his son, they must not sleep. They must develop diarrhea. They must develop hypertension. They must develop diabetes mellitus, so that they can die of stress. We must not allow them to rest. People power. Our power. Let's go ahead. Briefly, allow me to take through this. After these structures are formed, this is a small information I'm giving through the Deputy President to the media fraternity to publish it in air. We have been faced with a lot of challenges, especially as NUP. You know, there have been illegal arrests, detentions, torture, and so on. We are calling upon Mr. Norbert Mao, that's Honorable Norbert Mao, because he's the Minister of Constitutional Affairs. And then we also calling upon UNHCR to come and try to see how best to condemn these acts that are illegal, that are not within the framework of the law, which has been manned by the state. We are calling upon Norbert Mao, together with the UNHCR, headed by one Wandegia, Lydia. We are calling upon you to come and act so that things will be right. Also, we encourage youth to participate in these elections. You encourage youth to be in these elections because you are the future leaders. President Museveni, Robert Chagulanyi, Deputy President was like you people, was young like you people. 2030 vision, 2063 vision, 2040 vision is for the youth. Youth, let's not sleep, because the next generation is yours. Now, if you sleep, who are going to be the leaders of tomorrow? Please, I encourage you, let us go, let us wake up for these elections, let us participate actively, and I say all this for God and my country. I am called Opini Jackson, NUP candidate, Arua Central Division, 2026-2031. People power! Our power! Your Excellency, I'm sorry, I may delay, I may take long when I was delivering speech. I'm sorry. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, Honorable Opini Jackson. While he was addressing what Museveni should go through, he used several medical terms. I began to doubt my legal education. I felt like maybe I may have done a wrong course. I should have done medicine to understand what he was trying to address. However, thank you so much. Next on our agenda is a a session to honor, recognize, and energize all our candidates, right from the youth elections to the parliamentary elections and to the national elections. I would like to invite all candidates to come forward, and in 30 seconds you mention your name, where you're contesting, and something brief to the people as we proceed to the next agenda after the recognition of candidates. All candidates, please come forward. All candidates, 30 seconds each. You say a word. Representatives of candidates as well, if you're representing a candidate.
Thank you. My name call me Aniku Nelson. I am aspiring member of parliament for Bura constituency, that is in Arua district. Arua district, particularly Bura constituency, has never tasted the fruits of an opposition. And for the experience I have ever witnessed, at this time, Arua district is Bura constituency is winning. NUP is winning in Bura constituency. Thank you. People power.
Our power.
Our power.
I don't want to be too verbose. Once again, I'm called Billy Jackson, MP aspirant and MP hopeful, Arua Central Division, 2026, 2031. Inshallah, we shall have to bet. This seat is ours. This seat is ours. Arua Central must reclaim its victory back from the hands of the NRMs. People power. People power. Our power. My name is called Dr. Jiba Bennett, aspiring MP for Arua West constituency, 2026, 2031. Thank you. People power. Our power. I observe the protocol. My name is called Buleto Hadokason, aspiring candidate for Bazaar Ward Councillor. Thank you.
Thank you very much. My name, you call me Ombele Jamal, L1 Chairman Council, L1 Chairman Gagasel candidate.
People power. My name is Mkato Yas Osman, aspiring candidate, Central Division Mayor, Arua Central, France.
People power, our power. I observe the protocol. By names, I'm called Saddam Talib, the area councillor Tanganyika Ward, where the office of the region stands for. Thank you.
People power, our power. Is that the protocol be observed? By the names I'm called HE.BOBIWINE, aspiring candidate councillor Barawat to the city. I may not talk so much. The next I'll say, I will talk when the right time comes. Thank you so much for coming.
People power, our power. I represent Amade Henry from Terego West. He's having some problems.
People power, our power. I as well observe the protocol. Ngoma Jim is my name. I stand for Division Mayor for Arua Division, 2026-31. We are tired of intimidation. Opposition is the way to go. Thank you.
People power, our power, people power. Once again, I'm called Dr. Frank. I'm contesting as F3 in Papachi Sub-County, in Papachi District.
People power, our power. As young as people power are still living. You see, I'm young, but I stand for people power. My president is also young like me, but we can vote. They like or not, we shall pass. I stand as a LC3 Yumbe municipality. You see me. People power, our power, NUP, everywhere, protocols observed. My name's Honorable Afaya Christopher, aspiring candidate for Hive West constituency, that is for MP seat. I believe I happen to be the right candidate who must go and deliberate in the August House, because my purpose, why I exist on this universe, is because of leadership. If you love democracy, say NUP oye. If you love rule of law, you must acknowledge NUP as a political party. If you want to reinstate term limits, this is the only trouble which is affecting our country, where all political animals in our country are, let me say, power hungry, very greedy, to the extent that they don't observe term limits. So we are the right candidates who are going to reinstate term limits. I hope that's right. It's my honor and pride to be with the NUP at this particular moment. More shall be said at a later time. Thanks.
Candidates, name, constituency, and something small, 30 seconds.
People power, our power. My name is Mkodo Ditera Simon. I'm aspiring as LC1 Lombe Village Koboko District, North Constituency. Thank you so much.
People power, our power. I'm sorry, it's not yet my time. As I'm about to West, Amati Felix. People power, or
People power, Your Excellency Vice President. My name is Ayuba Senate Nan from Koboko North, aspiring as Member of Parliament. Thank you.
People power, our power, NUP, everywhere. My name is Tahirim Sukru. The name is so botanical. That is a Muslim name. I am a MP aspiring for Aringa County constituency. Thank you very much.
People power, our power. Arongajo, Ojabajo Lela, Odugolade, Odugondu, Ojuruko Afuvoni Mbelebo, Rusi Amonve Asara 98, Asopa Woman Empiru Arua City 2026 up to 2031. Ijomale Jomidaria, Padro Korwa, Adoni Mundutulaku, Sa Manito Jozori, Achabo, our 4, Madosi Jola, meaning in the Padro Koriniba, our power, people power, Iniba, Mado microphone fair, MC Baduga, Edindora, my party president, Ingaga, Alongo, Amadi, Abani Joe, Dinja, Sitani Kuboba, Imiara, MC Marijo de Lache, Alongo, Manu Baradi, our 4.
DJ Mavler, alle communication, honorable, me effective, Dorodo. Iba ongonde so that Sakadicha Vice President invite Zuo ba ongonde honorable ongoro ite aya muka DJ beri ngonde bo so sande karo chabo bado ongodi aviri rania DJ Madam Vice President, those are the candidates we are having in West Nile sub-region. So a few so far. Like I mentioned earlier, we are fronting candidates in all constituencies and several elective positions. Like you have seen, we have LC1s, we have councillors, we have honorable members of parliament, we have mayors. So the mobilization team has done a wonderful job on the ground, and they are still doing another wonderful job. And I believe that at the right time, we shall have it done. Madam President, the next on our agenda right now is the press release. As we had mentioned earlier on, we are releasing the press release addressing the issue of today, and I'd like to invite the regional chairman, who is the host chairman, to address on the press release, and then the same document shall be shared out to all media houses, so that in as much as we have addressed in all these other several issues, the main reason as to why we are here is addressed in the press release, which shall be shared to the media houses as soon as possible. But in the meantime, allow me invite the chairperson of the city. Mr. Chairman, you're welcome to release the press.
People power, our power, Oritia, Drachi. Thanks everyone once again. As we know, the program what brought us here is about NOP National Youth Council election flag off 2025 West Nile sub-region protest vote created by National Youth Council Act 1999 as amended. The youth councils are mandated to organize, report, protect, develop the youth of Uganda. Inter alia, the Act provides for the following: composition of youth councils and the committee. Electoral Commission to register youth, maintain, reverse and update village youth councils, exclusive of non-citizens from youth elections, allow multi-party participation. Voting is lining up during election below the district levels. Here's of the youth councils: National Executive Committee, National Youth Councils, District City Youth Council, Sub-Region Town Council, Division Youth Council, Parish / Ward Youth Councils, Village Youth Council. Today, the entire West Nile sub-region leadership has covered to appreciate, participate, and commit to deliver in the noble process as enshrined in the 1995 Constitution of the Republic of Uganda as amended and the Youth Council Act 1993. We recognize the presence of all actors, especially the media. We also congratulate all the leaders present here from the Lumbuyea belt, Aluru belt, and the Madi belt. People power, our power. People power. Today, we are writing, engaging, and organizing our comments. As this West Nile sub-region being the original birth of the struggle in 2018, as we write on the sacrifice of all political persecuted youth and other political prisoners like Edmutue, Achille Kavumbi, General Gaddafi Machete, in illegal imprisonment, missing, incorporated, and dead in the struggle for democratic, peaceful, and other inclusive Uganda and their families. As we raise our voice, in addition to those of the other Ugandans, to the Uganda Human Rights Commission Chairperson, Wandega leader on the brutal and the gross human rights violation which are being made by the state, and demand a call to action and bring those doing the initiate things to the book. We are the leaders of the future, and the future is today. Honorable Chagulanyi Robert BOBIWINE. People power, our power. To understand, organize ourselves, participate by standing for this position from the village to the nation levels. Participate in complementary note composition. We will support, educate, learn, and unlearn and relearn the right, the rules. We call all each other as qualified as youth to run and all stand for the elective position, fully participated for the village to the nation level for success is wrapped and the time is right now. The struggle, when the struggle is over, we shall wear the victor crown. People power, our papa, our power, people power, Orichia.
Thank you very much, Chairman. Without any further ado, there is a statement that you read in your speech, which was, we are the leaders of the future, and the future is today. His Excellency Robert Chagulanyi Sentamu had that very popular line in one of his songs, and I don't know if the DJ can give us an interlude of one of the President's revolutionary songs, or most likely the anthem, as we prepare for the speech by the Deputy President, Dr. Lina Zedriga, who is in our presence. As she comes to address, as the song is going to start, I request the foot soldiers to ensure that security is okay, and you could join her as well to have this particular moment of this song being sung. It is a revolutionary song. I wish we can begin it. Olutalo ngaluwedde tuliyambale ngule tuliyambale ngule tuliyambale ngule olutalo ngaluwedde tuliyambale ngule tulivimba mu Uganda empya. DJ, is our song ready? Ladies and gentlemen, allow me take this rare opportunity to welcome the regional chairperson, to welcome the vice president to his jurisdictional area as she comes to address.
People power, our power. I really first thank Mama for what she has brought for us today, since the party we have been having the committees, actually our leaders, we never had something like this, inactivity like this, but as we have now come on board, we really thank Mama for what she has done for us today. As Mama, she's a mother to us, and she's also a woman. I'm going to request Honorable Sarah Knight to come and welcome her in her capacity. Thank you so much. People power, our power.
People power. Our four amunisa ezaku. Iyo njeza masagwerilwe. Lenjita masopa iparia, injita mborsi, Mediya Mandri, Aya, Amadi President, Northern Region, Adi, Imuzo Amani Onjezo, Te Aleba Mayitwi ni Rongo, Sidi Aya, Mavule Rilikwe. At 4, Madam, you're most welcome. My party president, you're welcome. People power, our power. Oritia, Oritetileba. Today, the 12th of May, the year of our Lord 2025, the whole of West Nile sub-region is gathered here. What can I say? It's the day the Lord has made. People have traveled from Adjumani, from Moyo, from Adiogolo, from Pakwach. Pakwach, where are you people? Where are we? Wafoyo. Uri nenedi. Pakwach tie nenedi. Afoyo. Moyo, Madi. Moyo, Obongi. Abe Anyira. Odi. Koboko. Adinyo. Adinyo. Ilo denga. Madi Okolo. Madi. Ami ye. Ami ye. Ambu hira. Ambu hira. Ambu gaku. Aha. Yiti. When mommy is around, there's a pot. Okay? Look bara. Amangoni. Amangoni. Our the four. Our the four. Today, we are here because of the Youth Council elections 2025. It is the West Nile event. West Nile is one of the 4 sub-regions for northern region, where I am the deputy president. I bring you warm greetings from His Excellency Robert Chagulanyi Obini. I bring you greetings from the thirsty people of Uganda that wanted to see this in their lifetime. I bring you greetings from our people who are watching us online from diaspora. I bring you greetings from the Secretariat, the Secretary General, Dr. Kanabi and team. And we also today, as the chairperson said, rise and remember the people who have paid the price of freedom. West Nile delivered that first mark in 2018, and Sarah is here. And I also call upon the victims, the survivors, the heroes of the 2018. You are here. You are here. Where are you people? Come. The people are here immediately. Ba Anyoesupi Elik Alifu Iri Mutini Arosidi immediately. Atiku Pikingwa. Because we are riding, we are inspired by that. On behalf of our secretariat, the entire team, today West Nile is rewriting, re-energizing, rethinking, reorganizing, wow, reigniting, wow. I am reminding us of Amaki Waro Munduti Anrira, as Amaka Kari Commandability as it can the Amaki Waro Rira. One wing, when you left mono, one shake it. Wapino Yeru Lembe, me to win Lembe de my eningo, who to my berry? Apoyo. So most people, who are those who don't understand English? Because we have to communicate. I don't want us to hear this by rumors. We have been hearing by rumors enough. Today we want to hear it and communicate and respond and advise. I want us to reflect. I'm calling on all of us to reflect.